Hey there, guys. Hope you're all doing well. I just got home from work and decided to pop into Big W. As the last time I was there, which is about 5 days ago, there was a huge crate full of maybe 1,000 cars, something like that, something pretty wild. A lot of cars in there. The first time I went, it hadn't been gone through or not very well. And then I went back tonight. There's still some good stuff, as you can see. However, there was a fresh case that had just been put on the pegs. So that's where most of this is from. So we'll get to it because it's quite a bit. The Toyota Supra. So I've got this one from the new 5-pack. I've had the first edition. I've had a lot of different variants, but this is a new one in this toon casting. I don't personally like this at all. I mean, it's absolutely hideous. People do want these, so decide to pick it up. I do have the charger to go with it, so I'll sell those on in the future. But yeah, it'll be a cool little thing to have. But yeah, I'd rather the first edition though, which I do plan on getting. And then the Porsches. Excuse me. So I do have the white version of this. I've got them on short cards, unfortunately. I don't like short cards. These are both long. These are on the pegs, so they're pretty good condition. And the bag I brought them home in wasn't plastic, as one of those paper bags, which I don't personally like, but it actually turned out to be pretty good to carry all the cars because I put them in neatly. But yeah, I plan to open one of these. The other one will just go on the wall. Yeah, very cool. Love this casting. Glad they brought it back because I used to have it, but I had a bigger wheel at the back, smaller one at the front, and it was a bit shorter, more cartoony looking. Yeah, and that's 75 used Porsche as well, which is pretty cool. So there's crap everywhere. Okay, this is one I was chasing. Oh. So I've got the blue one, came out a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. This is the black variation. So I only just seen a photo of this recently and thought, man, that looks really cool. I would like one. I'm so thankful I found one in person because, man, does this thing look sick. Oh, man, I'm so happy I got it. This thing looks so awesome. I might have to pick up a second one. Or put one on order. But yeah, it's got the SRT logo there and some stripes, and it's got the Demon logo just there. What's on the SRT? Yeah, SRT again. Really cool. This thing looks awesome. I really like the blue one too. And I've got, I think, nearly all the Demons that have been released. I know I don't have the yellow one though. That's one I don't have. But yeah, super cool. The Falcon Mustang. So I've already got this one. I forget where I put it. I put it somewhere. I got this one the other day. This is the second one. Again, another sought after car. I'll just sell it. Don't have any attachment to it. Not my favourite Mustang. But yeah, it's alright. Pretty old casting though. These are pretty cool. So I don't love this car in real life. It's okay. But this one I think is the first time we've seen it in mainline, or something like that. I think we've seen it in ID. And that's the only time we've ever seen this casting. I think something like that. And this is also, I think, the first time we've seen it with just light decals. Just trying to see where the other decals are. Oh, it's just the badge. Okay. So these should be from two different cases. Oh, no, they're not. Huh. Whoops. I'm pretty sure this one came first, though. Okay, I'll have to research that. But I saw this on the other day, and I'm happy there was one there. All the cars that were in the big cage, man, they were roughed up. Yeah, they were not taken care of. See the massive crease there. These things have been banged up. Yeah, which sucks. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a super there. It's quite a lot of good stuff. But yeah, if there was one, it would have been rooted, and probably better off opening. But yeah, I didn't find. I stuck around for a bit, but didn't find anything. The Dodge D100. So there was one of these in the big cage, but again the card was pretty rough, and I was like, no, I'll just leave it. Who cares? And then I found one on the pegs, and it was pretty good. As you can see, pretty clean card. No crease in the J hook. Slightly curled corners, but that's alright. That doesn't matter to me very much. I have the orange K&N one, which is one of my favourite ones that I have, and I don't think I'll sell that one. This is pretty cool. I like the colour. I don't recognise that brand. Obviously Mopar, because it's a Dodge. Excuse me. But yeah, colour's very cool. Really like this one. And this one's pretty cool. So this has gone to my dad's place. He really likes Land Rovers. This was the set. The whole set was there. I think there were a few sets. There weren't many Land Rovers though. I'm guessing that's the sought after one, because this casting, you don't see them everywhere. But yeah, pretty cool. These are more expensive than like these main lines. I think usually, yeah, because they have decals all over. Or they just have more detail. Yeah. Because it's got the side, the top, and the back decals. So yeah, it's alright. I didn't expect it to be blue. I thought it was green. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Alpha. Wow, this card is straight as an arrow. So I've got two of these, and the cards aren't great. They're in the bin, but I got them a few days ago. This one I'll just stay in the card. I think I'll open one of the other ones. Very, very nice. Very nice card too. So yeah, I'll probably just go on the wall. Ooh, man, oh man, am I glad I found this. I can't believe I found it. So, this is one I was chasing from my dad again. I did have two on order, or I do have two on order. But they won't be here for a while. And oh my god, I was like so shocked when I saw it. I was behind a bunch of cars. But yeah, super glad I found it. These things are very rare. People like buy them up like there's no tomorrow. I don't personally like those wheels very much, but the rest of it's really cool. Whoops. So I think I'll keep this one as my only Land Cruiser 80 series one. Yeah, very cool. Super glad I found that. And this is the Jeep J10. So I saw this when it was announced. I saw the concept like art or the 3D renders, and I was pretty hyped because I like trucks like this. I've got a soft spot for them. This was actually in the cage, and man, it doesn't get much better than that in terms of condition. Very, very good. Surprised how good it is. Yeah, super pumped to get this. It's an odd color in real life, like in person. It's like a sunburnt orange. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but yeah, very, very cool. Just realized those wheels are chrome too. That's pretty sick. And then the Pajero. So this is one of the roughed up cars. I saw this at my local supermarket, but just left it behind. But yeah, pretty cool. Is this the Evolution? Yeah, new casting as well. Mud studs. Okay. But yeah, I might open this one. We'll see. And then the Mazda, the 787B. Oh, also glad I found this. I've got the premium version. I think it's the very first version from the Circuit Legends set, which is pretty expensive now. But I hadn't come across the mainline version, I'm very glad I did. This thing is awesome. I'll probably open one, I think, whichever one's in worse condition will get torn open. Yeah, very, very cool. Also just trying to rush the video because my phone doesn't have much storage. The London bus trouble decker. Righto. Again in the cage. This was announced recently. Just a funny looking thing. Very, very weird. Yeah, kind of cool. Very interesting looking. But yeah, so those are all the cars. I've gotten other cars, but they're not enough to really make a video on. And I haven't made any videos because I've been like crazy sick. I'm better now, but crazy sick with tonsillitis. To say it kicked the shit out of me would be the biggest understatement ever. I couldn't get up for like a few days, and walking around was awful, and I couldn't talk, couldn't eat, couldn't taste anything. But yeah, if you ever get that, get ferret lozenges because they do the world of good. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Okay, some of these will go up on sale, some of them won't. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.